Hello students, I am MD Pasha, faculty in Indian Economy for Civil Services and State Examinations. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pasha's Economy. In today's video, I am going to analyze recently government announced Corona Relief Fiscal Stimulus Package 1.0. This package is a staggering around 1.7 lakh crores to cushion the bottom of the pyramid, namely poor migrant workers, Narega workers, farmers and SHG groups in the country to tackle the challenges posed by the COVID-19 lockdown in the country. The main objective of this package to promote inclusive growth and financial inclusion, that is Sabka Saath and Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vishwas. The announced package is around 1.7 trillion, that is 0.8% of GDP. Some of the economists demanded from the government to increase the stimulus package around 4 to 5% of GDP. But few economists like Raghuram Rajan, Aravind Subramaniam stated that India has fewer resources than West, so utilize the resources in meticulous manner. If you compare to some other nations like Germany had announced stimulus package 8 to 9% of GDP, USA 10% of GDP, Malaysia 16% of GDP. Principal Economic Advisor of India, Sanjeev Sanyal, stated that India need a marathon, not sprint. In this connection, most of the monetary and fiscal stimulus on the track. Now in the future, many packages will become to repair the Indian economy in the long run manner. In this connection, we need to analyze the government announced 1.7 trillion package in what are the following manner. Students, as you know that Nobel Prize winner Abhijit Banerjee Duflo in the poor economics comply that rural demand has to increase. More money transferred to the rural poor. Resulted purchasing power will be increases, rejuvenation of the Indian economy. Similarly, ex-chief economic advisor Aravind Subramaniam, he designed direct benefit transfer, Jan Dhan Aadhaar Mobile Trinity and food security for India are the solution to combat the poverty. Based on these views, Government of India soon after the pandemic attack had announced a flagship program, Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, for the poor and migrant workers in the country to help them fight the battle against coronavirus. This Yojana had two parts. One is food security, another one is cash transfer. Deliberately, this Yojana will transfer 1.7 trillion rupees announced package and bring back the Indian economy in the glorified manner. Let's analyze the components of Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan package. The first one is medical insurance scheme. Finance Minister announced a medical insurance scheme for health workers. Rupees 50 lakh per individual insurance plan would be applicable to all health workers, that is sanitary workers, ASHA workers, pandemics, doctors, nurses, etc. 2 million health workers will be benefited through this initiative. The main component is food security. For this purpose, government had announced Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana, food security measure. As you know that under National Food Security Act, 67% of Indian population will be provided food security. For this COVID-19 pandemic relief package, 800 million poor people will be get additionally 5 kg wheat or rice and 1 kg of preferred pulses, that is dal, for free every month for the next 3 months. Additionally, what they get 5 kg under this scheme. Through this initiative, combating the hunger and nutritional provision. Under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, most important component is cash transfer. First one, direct benefit to the farmer. As you know that Under Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, government has accorded 6,000 rupees direct benefit to the farmer in each agriculture year. But now, for 2021, the first installment of 2000 div will be directly front loaded in the account of the farmer. As a result, 8.7 crore farmer will be benefited. So it is a good move in order to rehabilitate the rural economy. Another one is benefit to the women or empowerment of women. Under this Garib Kalyan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana eligible women account holder will be get an ex gratia of rupees 500 per month for next 3 months will be deposited. Meaning every PMJDY account holder, women will be received 500 rupees from the government. And also under Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, a free gas cylinder will be provided to the women. Roughly 8 crore poor families will be benefited for the next 3 months. Another important component of Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana is benefiting to the organized sector, small workers and small establishments. Students, listen this analysis very carefully. As you know that low salary workers, small businesses are most vulnerable during the lockdown period because of most establishments are shut. So Government of India acknowledged the importance of it and decided to park funds behalf of employee and employer in the EPFO account for next 3 months. EPFO, you know that? Employees Provident Fund. The meaning, every employee has to deposit certain percentage in this account, as well as employer also should deposit behalf of the employee certain portion in the account. Now, every employee is depositing 12% of its salary into this account, and employer also depositing 12% of their employee salary into the account, roughly 24%. Due to this pandemic lockdown, Government of India decided this 24% of the EPFO, government will deposit into the account behalf of employees and employer. Look carefully. Now government deposit 24% of Provident Fund amount into the EPFO account. Meaning, employees need not pay 12%, employer need not pay 12%. Accordingly, for 3 months directly, government deposit into this account. But the firm criteria is that firm must be established. Second condition is below 100 workers. 90% of workers' salary lesser than 15,000 per month. As a result, 80 lakhs employees will be benefited. 4 lakh small establishments are going to get benefit by the government this decision. Another measure is withdrawal of EPFO amount. Students, listen this provision is also carefully. The employees who are working in organized sector, they are under financial crunch due to COVID-19 lockdown situation. Now government decided to overcome this financial crunch to organize workers who already deposited money in EPFO. Government has instructed to the firm, an employee can withdraw 75% of the corpus, that is total fund, or 3 months salary. Listen carefully. Employee can eligible to withdraw either 75% of total corpus fund or 3 months salary, whichever is lower, that fund, that much fund an employee can withdraw under a provision of non-refundable advances. Non-refundable advances refers to employee need not refund it to the EPFO account. As a result, financial, the crunch will overcome. This move will make benefit 4.8 crore people of organized small employers. Another component is support for senior citizens, widows and divyangs. These are the most important group for achieving inclusive growth model in India. Due to this lockdown, they have lost their daily economic activity. So the government decided to provide ex gratia, to transfer the ex gratia of rupees 1000 for the next 3 months into their account under the direct benefit transfer. Now, widows, aged and Divyang will get 1000 rupees per month for next 3 months. As a result, 30 million people will be get benefited. Another important decision under this Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, that is MG Narega. Many economists stated that MG Narega is a ray of hope to revamp the rural economy and stop migration and benefit to the unskilled labor. In this juncture, Government of India has took decision increase the wages of MG Narega, daily wages from rupees 182 to 202 rupees per day. This will make benefit of 50 million families in the rural area. Wage increase under MG Narega will provide an additional 2000 rupees 2000 benefit annually to a worker, which is a fantastic move taken by the government for achieving inclusive growth model. Another big component is SHG groups. As you know that women SHG will get 10 lakh collateral free loan under Deen Dayal Upadhyaya National Rural Mission Scheme. Look carefully. This cap has been doubled to 20 lakh. Resulted, SHG group will get now 20 lakh as a collateral free loan, so that they can be invest in their economic activity. Microfinancing will be give the additional boost to the economic activity. This will make benefit of 70 million people, 70 million SHG people in the India. Another measure benefiting to the construction worker. As you know that after the lockdown announced, construction worker migrated their home states. It is going to a big issue in Indian economy. So through the stimulus one package, Government of India decided to provide some benefits to the construction workers, so that states have been directed to utilize 31,000 crores welfare fund for building and construction workers deliberately to give them best social security measures to the construction worker. Now states can utilize this fund, 31,000 crores rupees they can utilize for benefiting to the construction worker. Another important announcement is state governments to utilize the district mineral fund. Whatever the district mineral fund under the collector domain now, the state has ordered to the center, the center has ordered to the state, the collector can utilize this fund for medical screening, medical testing and providing healthcare services in the wake of coronavirus crisis in India. So states will get additional fund of district mineral fund, what the center has directed to the state to utilize this fund for the, in the wake of this coronavirus pandemic. So students, these are the measures taken by the government under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana. But Principal Economic Advisor Sanjeev Sanyal stated that more calibrated monetary and fiscal stimulus measures are on the anvil to deal with the economic fallout from COVID-19 and consequent lockdown. India is in need a marathon, not sprint, meaning many stimulus packages will be, government will announce soon in order to revamp the Indian economy. Because India is having limited resources, but definitely government will be announced more packages in the long run. In the similar direction, the Union Cabinet had announced 15,000 crore package for COVID-19 emergency response and health system preparedness package. This fund will be useful to the government, 100% centrally funded package. This fund can be useful for the government 1 to 4 years, next 1 to 4 years. Meaning what we analyze through the first package, government is try to inject liquidity for the long term scenario, not to the short run. Because after lockdown, government required huge money to revamp the Indian economy to resurgent good growth rate. So that government is having the plan to implement it for the long run. Government is not in a mood of all fund go at one stroke in a single the fund during the lockdown, what western countries has done. Because many of the western model is first the stimulus package, then lockdown declared, almost all the funds exhausted in other nation. But India model is first announcing lockdown, then taking calibrated measure to protect and review Indian economy more effectively in the long run. That we shown in the packages. A part of that, MP-LAD cancelled for 2 years, and Government of India is having the sufficient fund to be pumped to the state to deliver the cooperative federalism. Even many of the state government demands to relaxation in their FRBM, the limit, and also they are demanding to the center RBI should not charge any rate of interest. So by seeing all these scenarios, government required more fund to resurgent our GDP growth rate in the post lockdown scenario. This up to this you can be analyze the government the package. This analysis will be sufficient to you. Now UPSC or state services will focused what are the alternatives of this. For this purpose, I have taken up certain alternative suggested plans, like I have incorporated in my analysis, like P. Chidambaram model, Sonia Gandhi's suggested model, as well as some economist model I have taken up. First, I will be focused P. Chidambaram suggested plan for review the Indian economy. When question asked what are the alternative suggested measure or how to utilize the the relief stimulus package, listen carefully. P. Chidambaram is a former finance minister and he's from the Harvard. He's having good idea about Indian economy. He was the the architecture of many schemes in India. Just you focus the Chidambaram's view. Chidambaram stated immediate address to miseries of the poor and vulnerable, providing money as well as food, because Chidambaram focus on food security to the vulnerable group. Second point of the P. Chidambaram, direct benefit transfer 5,000 per family in order to stimulate the rural demand or urban demand in India. Universalization of the PDS system, because it is a long-standing demand in India, but India has moved towards targeted PDS. But Chidambaram again pushed back to the universal PDS system. Strengthening Narega. Chidambaram has focused on one important point. If work cannot be given for some reason, 10 days wage every month should be deposited in the Narega workers. It's a good move. Another suggestion is boost to small shops for stimulus local economy, which has hurt after this shutdown. Another most important thing, government must step in, provide credit guarantee to SME. Chidambaram also focused on moratorium extended to another 3 months, because post lockdown will not be give immediately, will not be make to start economic activity very immediately. Maybe social distancing or other regulations from the government. Most important point, economic survey 2017-18 estimated that based on EPF4 data, 40 million employees earning less than 15,000 per month and registered under GST. Government, Chidambaram request to the government, these are the people most vulnerable, ready to retrench. Government could protect them by supporting to the employer. Other most important thing, Chidambaram is stated that total fiscal package 5 to 6 lakh crore, that is 5 to 6 trillion. So far government has announced only 1.7 trillion. So Chidambaram viewed to the Indian government to enhance the fiscal package. Deliberately India will be get good result after the lockdown period. So another important point, Congress President Sonia Gandhi suggested 5 measures to Prime Minister. First thing is what? A ban on media advertisement by government as well as PSUs for 2 years. So government should not be spend money on advertisement. Government should go for digital advertisement in a rational manner. Other most important thing is suspend 20,000 crores proposed Central Vista beautification project of Rashtrapati Bhavan, PMO offices and Prime Minister houses. So government said, Sonia Gandhi requested to the government, this project has to be suspended in order to, COVID-19 impact on Indian economy. Other thing is a reduction of 30% expenditure in the budget, that to proportionate manner. 30% of expenditure in the budget has to be, reduced reduced other than salaries, pensions and central sector scheme. But even though government has freezed the DA and TA allowances to the employee, so Sonia Gandhi was given this kind of the suggestion to the government. Other most important thing is suspend all foreign visits of the president, prime minister, union minister, chief ministers and other state minister and bureaucrats in order to conserve money for fight against COVID-19. Most important suggestion is transferring all money under PM CARES fund to Prime Minister National Relief Fund. As you know that soon after the COVID-19 impact, Government of India immediately started separate fund, that is Prime Minister Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situation Fund. So I'll be make a short video on this PM CARE. So when the PM CARE was made, it is a tax-free, the fund. Sonia Gandhi is requested to the Prime Minister, PM National Relief Fund should be, start again, because whatever the fund under the PM CARE, you transfer to the Prime Minister National Relief Fund in order to ensure efficiency, transparency and accountability. These are the suggested points. Look, when you are writing the answer, the suggested alternatives, these points, these experts' points will be useful to you for grooming your answer in a lucid manner. Sonia Gandhi recently announced another, the suggested measure to the government, that is 5-point plan for MSME. As you know that most of the vulnerable sector after COVID-19 lockdown is MSME. Sonia Gandhi's announcement is 1 lakh crore MSME wage protection package is required. Second suggestion is credit guarantee fund for MSME. Third one is commercial bank should be ensure adequate liquidity to the MSME, and most important thing is RBI extend moratorium for MSME. Government also explore the waivers and reduction of taxes, make them tax free so that MSME will be boosted a lot. So student, here I have taken another slide, that is Raghuram Rajan. You know that ex RBI governor Raghuram Rajan, he boldly stated that greatest emergency in India facing after independence is COVID-19 effect. Raghuram Rajan has given 3-point strategy to the government of India to out of the coronavirus grip. The first one is protecting the health of real economy. That is, our economy is under many trouble. So government has to be provide good wealth into the rural economy and urban economy. Second thing is to look at all our vulnerable farms. They are under stress now. Government of India must to be focused on vulnerable farms and also strengthening our financial system, who can be provide much liquidity and much the resource mobilization for the Indian economy. Other most important suggestions, I have taken up this one through the CNBC and other NDTV's suggestion, NDTV's panel discussions, where Raghuram Rajan was participated. The first Raghuram Rajan advice is administrative roadmap to enable manufacturing sector, which is most important one. Next, he said multi-pronged approach for the poor and non-salaried, the classes people. We need to rescue them. We have to be severe them. That is the reason why government is need to be focused on them in huge, the fund. Next thing, refocus on spending need, prioritize our spending expenditure. And expenditure must be prioritized, and also reassure investor. The government could express a commitment to the fiscal rectitude. Government should not be wider of the fiscal deficit. Most important suggestion, what 15th Finance Commission, the proposed, government need to set up an independent fiscal council. Timely manner it guide to the government and various fiscal front. Most important thing is government guarantee for MSME, and repo operation has to be extended to bond market, has to be strengthened, and liquidity to NBFC. So student, these are the alternative suggestion by the expert, either Chidambaram or chief of the Congress Sonia Gandhi, as well as what here the Raghuram Rajan, most economist, what suggested about the alternative of the COVID-19 stimulus packages. Anyhow, this is my analysis. Now I have taken up a question. Critically examine the government recent announced COVID-19 relief package. You write all the COVID-19 package instruments or components what they have given, and suggest alternative proper utilization. Take the opinion of Chidambaram and Sonia Gandhi and Raghuram Rajan. You frame this answer, write proper introduction and content, and the conclusion part, and send to my WhatsApp. The number which I have given you. I will evaluate and properly resend to you. Thank you very much for watching this analysis. If you like my videos, kindly subscribe it, and also wait for the next videos. Timely manner I'll be, periodical manner and phased manner I'll be upload the other videos. Now this time I'll be planned to the short videos, many the economic issues which are happening in and around. Thank you very much for watching my video.